Hello, this is Reshwise, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to get started on the Minecraft crime server. So, I'll get right into it and say that you go off, you're all confused, don't know where anything is, so hopefully this will help. What you're going to do is you're going to follow this wool path and to get to the farm, and that's where you're going to find your first food source. So we're just going to go right there. Notice the green particles around some players, that means they're new players. Blue particles means that they're handcuffed, and I'll go into that later. And red particles means that they have a bounty. If you kill someone with a bounty, you're not going to get any crime. You're not going to get any, and you also get 5 gold nuggets. So, anyways, this is the farm. I'll give you give you the coordinates right here. So ready, you'll see x negative 175, z negative 50. Around there. Not the exact. I see there's actually an announcement in chat. That'll tell you when. So what you want to do is you want to find wheat. You actually can't break the wheat that isn't fully grown yet. See, it'll give you that message. You can only gather fully grown wheat. Let's just go ahead and try to find a wheat. If we can't find one, that's fine. But I'd prefer if we did. Come on. Come on, some wheat, some wheat, some wheat. I'm glad to see the farm is fully grown in, but... Jeez, okay, well, we don't need wheat. But if you want to try to farm and find full wheat, you're going to do kit seeds and kit hoe, and that will give you seeds in a hoe to go farming. Once you find a wheat, you find a furnace, right click with the wheat in your hand, it will turn the wheat into bread that you can eat. So, I want to make this video quick though, because I'm not going to waste my time finding wheat. So, now that you have wheat, there's actually a path from the wheat farm to go to the mine. That's going to be your next stop to be a successful citizen. Over time, you'll get more money, you'll get gold nuggets and money. If you look on the right side right here, you'll see money, 100, so that means I have 100 money on me. And I have bank. Bank is basically, because if you die, you actually lose money that you have on you. So, well, I think you lose a percentage of it. So what you want to do is you want to store money in the bank by going into the bank, which I'll show you in a second. So, now that we are here, we are going to go to the mine. And the mine is actually, you're going to buy your first golden sword. If you go around shops, there's various shops around the map. If you see something you want in a shop, you just have to do, it'll have signs saying what it is, and then you can do shop by 283. Well, this is just for the gold sword, so it tells you the command to buy that. So there's the coordinates of the mine. So the first two things you want to buy is a gold sword, and then I'm just going to buy a stone pickaxe. So we do shop by 274, 274, 1. So you can mine, which it's not like regular mining. How you do it is you spam click, you find an ore, it stays there forever, and you just spam click it. So, meaning that you don't actually break it, you just click it, and you'll slowly get more and more, ores. So, now that you have a coal, you obviously can get more, but I'm only going to get one. We're going to go to the coal shop. So, to get to the coal shop, you can follow the signs. It's not that far from the mine. You can find lots of shops around the map. Almost there. The coal shop. I think I already. So, now that we're at the coal shop, you can do shop sell all once you're holding your coal. Shop sell all. And we got 80 cents. We're rich. Yeah. Alright, but anyways, to rob shops, which is you can get more money from robbing shops. Just a lot faster than mining in most cases. So we just hold a go sword and shift. So once you do that, you'll notice you'll notice this message that says you have entered a shop zone. you can only rob shops if you get that message. So now that we are robbing a shop, they'll say, you're a robber, and we'll get 3, and we'll get crime. And the longer we stay here, the more gold nuggets we get, but we're just gonna say that 3 gold nuggets is good, because we don't want the cops after us. So, now that we left the shop zone, we have 334 crime. And crime actually represents how much time you'll spend in jail if a cop goes after you. So, you don't want to get too much crime, because you can spend up to 30 minutes in jail. And that's no... Oh, God, I fell in the water. That's fine. There's a ladder over here. Swim. Swim. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Now, we found a little house. Over around the map, you're gonna find these houses, and you're gonna find bedrock. And, bedrock, you can buy these are apartments. But we can't afford one of these right now. So these are just basically larger houses, and you can right-click the bedrock located next to any house, and you'll find that it'll tell you how much money it costs to buy that little house. And if you want to buy it after you select the bedrock, you type this command. You type /buy GS, and that will buy the warehouse. So Yep. So, but we can't afford that. And if it says cough, that means it's permanent, and it's a one-time payment. But if it says mien there, or men, sorry, it's a German server, so some of the words are in German, but there is a lot of it's kind of mixed, half English people, half German, which is fine. So now that but because we couldn't afford that apartment, and we're a new player, we're gonna go to the warehouse. And this is a big obsidian building with orange wool lining it, so we don't want to, it's hard to miss. It's right next to spawn. Alright, so we're at the top floor. Let's go here. Alright, ready? So, price 5. Lager. Now, let's buy it. So you right-click the bedrock, /buy GS, and bam, we now own a warehouse. A very roomy, as you can see, very, living space. So you just right-click the sign to update it, and it will say your name there, and you're very special. And 2 essential commands. You can shift right-click to lock the door, so no players can get in, and keep your stuff safe. And 2 commands you want to use here is kit chest and kit blaze. So now, blaze rod is actually a key because I'm using the server texture pack. So you place the chest, you store your essential seeds and hoe. You don't want people stealing that. And your stone pickaxe that you bought, and you can shift right click with the chest with the blaze rod. So now it is locked and no one can get in. So now we're just gonna leave that there, that iron door. Okay, so now that players can't invade our personal space, we can go on and store it into peace. Now, there is a way, however, that people still can rob you, but I doubt that they will, because no one would waste the money on the supplies needed to rob a warehouse. But you can buy a flint and steel at they call it the TV tower, and you can buy flint and steel there. And that'll pick doors. It has 8 uses. It'll actually pick iron doors and let you in. And you can also buy a diamond shovel for 300, which will unlock 1 chest. Alright, now this is the police department. This is where you'll be sent if you are caught with crime on you. So if you get sent here, you'll be in jail. Someone can break you out by picking the doors and then using shears, also bought in TV tower, to uncuff you. And if you want to get another way to get out of the jail without risking breaking out, is to make sure you tell a cop, you say, yo, I want to bribe you, and they'll say, okay, and make sure they say okay, and then you use this command. You do cpay and then that would be the cop, and then the amount that you want to pay him. So that way, make sure the cop gives you a price. He'll say, okay, if you pay me $30, I'll let you out. So you pay him $30, and they'll let you out of jail. Anyways, to the left of spawn, you'll notice a bank, and at this bank is where you can sell your golden nuggets for $4 each. So shop, sell all, and bam, we just got $12. So that will allow you to make money, and that will allow you to you know, sell all your loots from either mining, because you can also mine gold or in the mine, but it's not as fast as mining gold. And you'll get gold nuggets. So let's see.
Okay, so we still have 5 minutes. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I'm just getting food. Because I couldn't find a wheat. Anyways.
Let me minimize that. 11 minutes, 4 minutes left. So, what we can do now is we're going to head to the TV tower. That's where you're going to buy all your essential robber needs. Kind of black market, you know, thug shop. Oh yeah, these are little, if you see a station like this, you know, lapis, like, police style light on top, that's a minecart station entrance. And it's an underground railroad where you can buy a minecart for $10 in this thug shop that I'm about to show you. And with the minecart, you can go and travel a lot faster underground. That's always good. Alright, so we've found the TV tower. Coordinates x -242, z 80. It's left from spawn, middle of the map. And you will begin the longest climb of your life.
At the top, you'll see the thug shop. And
yeah. Another way to see your money is to do /money. And that'll show you your, no, it'll say, he is a robber. If you're a citizen, that means you have no crime. If you have crime, it'll classify you as a robber. But I doubt any cops are going to come for me because I only have 30 seconds of crime, meaning that if a cop finds me and cuffs me, then there is not much time spent in jail. However, when a cop does find you, you want to make sure to drop your weapons. They usually do tell you, but if they forget and just cuff you, you will lose every weapon you have in your inventory. So you want to be careful of that and make sure to drop your weapons when you see a cop if you don't want to lose your weapons, because a lot of cops will give you the chance to bribe them before they send you to the jail in the first place. So that way, if you drop your weapons, you'll be able to keep. So if you have some expensive weapons on you, and the weapon shop, which I can't show you here, but you can still find it. Alright, now we're at the top. This is the thug shop. You can buy shears that removes handcuffs from players. It has about 50 uses. Flint and steel that picks doors. You can buy $40. That'll pick doors. About 8 doors in total. The diamond shovel. It's a one-time use, but it'll pick chests. So if you pick a chest that has more than $300 worth of stuff in it, you'll be get a high amount of loot. You can buy that minecart for the underground railroad. And you can buy blaze rod to lock more chests when you buy an apartment. So, yeah, it has a little explanation here. And last thing, I'll end the video with this. You'll see sponges. Sponges, only players can use sponges. So, you can use them to get away from cops. And they make you jump really high. All you have to do is you have to shift. Ready? So I'm going to shift and move. And splat. So, we died. Now we're back at spawn. And we actually lost our crime because dying reduces your crime by half, I think. So is it Ant Venom Impersonator? Alright, now, thank you for watching. I hope you learned a lot. I hope you can now get started on the crime server. A lot of people mistake it for the Cops and Robbers minigame from Sky's Minecraft, but I think that this is even better. So, have fun. Alright.